So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. The formidable Lothar Matthäus, the man who, perhaps above all others, sums up what is great about German football.
Yeah, he was a machine of a player, one with a fierce will to win, and no one will forget his exploits in 1990.
When the Germans were quite clearly a cut above everybody else.
Yeah, largely thanks to him, and I think he was the driving force in the knockout stages. The game against the Czechs in Milan.
Has a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Oh, good ball! Great chance! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Great challenge, time to perfection. Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good ball, and then Kane! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Sterling, and he's running through. There's the hit! It's in! And again they hit the front!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, good read. Now it's Sterling. Scholes. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. DePaul. That'll be a throw-in. Traumeri. Sterling. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's got away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Pedri.
2 added minutes has been
Cancelo.
indicated.
And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And he was alert to it. So what can they make of this? Pedri, defenders on the back foot. Now it's Benzema. Not enough accuracy on that pass. And it's Scholes. Well timed, excellent interception. Tries to think it through. Koulibaly cuts it out. Now it's Scholes. That is a great kick out. Sterling. Chance! It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And there was his third.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 10.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Number 26.
Anthony, well, it didn't look good for a while,
Coming on the
but that
field.
was brave defending, and they got away with it.
9.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have
Number
stirred a little
21.
concern.
Anthony. Number 11. Neymar.
Sterling, and the
Number
counter is
18.
on. He is through here.
Number 66.
Great
Substitutions
hit.
taking place.
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Sterling may have ultimately failed in his cause, but there's a really positive reaction amongst the fans for that kind of effort.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Poor past that, sloppy. Well, they could break here. Kane. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mateus running with the ball. Çalhanoğlu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Kane. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Back into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. And that will be the final act. A decent win by a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Sterling, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
For your safety.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.